In a city full of long routes and longer delays, everyone is looking for a shortcut, but not all shortcuts take you where you expect. 𝘼𝙧𝙤𝙬, passenger. Yeah, 𝘼𝙧𝙤𝙬, fastest way. Driver, light chuckle. Fastest or easiest. Passenger, impatient. Same thing. Driver. Not always. Auto starts moving. His name was Salim, an auto driver who claimed he knew the city better than maps did, not just roads, people. Salim. Office se aa rahe ho? Passenger. Arjun attired. Salim लाते हो गया? Arjun. Work. Salim casual. Sab bolte hain. Arjun didn't respond. Didn't feel like explaining. Didn't feel like talking. But Salim Moo wasn't really asking. Arjun noticing this isn't the usual way. Salim. Shortcut. Arjun. Doesn't look like one. Salim. Toda trust rakho. That's the thing about shortcuts. You don't recognize them until you're already on them. The roads grew narrower, less crowded, almost unfamiliar. Arjun. You take this route every day? Salim. Depends. Arjun. On what? Salim. Slight smile in voice. On the person. Arjun frowned. For the first time, he looked up. Arjun. What does that mean? Salim. Some people are in a hurry. Short pause. Some people are just running. The words landed, heavier than expected. Arjun. And me? Auto slows slightly. Salim. You? Pause. You don't know where you're going. Arjun almost laughed. Almost. Arjun. I told you where I'm going. Salim. Han location. Salim. Not direction. The city passed by quietly, for once, without noise inside his head. They stopped at a signal. A boy knocked on the side of the auto, selling pens. Boy. Bhaiya le lo na. Arjun, reflexively. Nahi chahiye. The boy moved on. Like rejection was just part of the route. Salim, softly. Shortcut. Arjun. What? Salim. You said no without thinking. Short silence. Fastest response. Short silence. But maybe not the right one. Arjun looked back. The boy was already gone. Something about that moment stayed. They reached Baligang sooner than expected. Auto slows, stops. Engine idling. Arjun. That was the actually faster. Salim. Light chuckle. Bola tha. Arjun took out his wallet, then paused. Arjun. You said you take different routes depending on the person. Salim. Han. Arjun. Why? Salim. Because sometimes people don't need the fastest way. Short pause. They need time to realize where they're stuck. Arjun handed him the money, but didn't get down immediately. Arjun. Quiet. And what about you? Salim. Kaya? Arjun. Do you know where you're going? Salim. After a pause. Nahi. Salim. Calm, accepting. But I'm not in a hurry. Arjun stepped out. The auto drove away, blending back into the noise. That night, for the first time in a long while, Arjun didn't rush upstairs. He stood there, thinking about shortcuts, about direction, about all the places he had been arriving at without ever really reaching. Not every shortcut saves time. Some give you something more valuable, a moment to notice where you actually are.